Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. It's tough.
It was tough.
There's days where you just want to like yell and scream. My heart goes out to her because I was gone for like the longest hours ever.
Dude.
Yeah, we had the most rookies.
It's crazy, dude.
Shout out Josh Dway. And then
Okay.
when I got back home, I was just working at like a steel factory in Cleveland.
Oh,
And
okay.
I was like, I knew I didn't want to stay there very long. Come kill the spider in my bathroom right now. And I just like walked in with her, stomped on it, and then signed her up. Me and Parker and Tim would even do this thing where we just like,
Well, welcome to the podcast, dude. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
You feeling great?
Yeah.
You
Thanks for
nervous?
having me. No, not at
No.
all. I don't get nervous.
Okay, cool. So basically, you finished strong this year, which is you did 400K rev, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It was a blast, man.
And then how long have you been in the industry?
So this is my second year.
Second year.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 400K. In like when did you start?
Like when did I start knocking?
Mm-hmm.
I started knocking in April, like early
April.
April.
Early April.
Got there
and
with
then-
Kyle and Brock and all them.
Yeah, and in October, so probably 5 to 6 months.
Yeah, pretty much like 6 months.
Yeah.
On
How
the
much
dot.
did you in earnings? Would you say roughly
Like 180K.
180K?
I didn't have anybody under me.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
just me out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's good. That's good. And so, so this is your second year, and then prior to that, you were with another company with Calring, right?
Yeah, that's right. Me and Kyle and Caden and like Josh and Blaine and like all those guys. We were at Rio Marketing.
Okay, cool. And then before, and then
That was my rookie year.
that was your
Mhm.
rookie year.
Yeah.
So I want to actually take this back all the way back.
Okay.
How did you hear about this opportunity?
Yeah, so I did my LDS mission
Okay,
in Utah.
gotcha.
I'm from Cleveland,
Yeah.
Ohio. And when I was doing my mission in Utah, I was in like Salt Lake City and Murray. It's where I met my wife.
Yeah.
And one of the members that we'd always hang out with,
Yeah.
his name was Shane. And his
Okay.
wife's name was Monica.
Uh-huh.
They had a son named Tyler. It's Tyler Evertson.
Okay.
It's like Kyle and Caden. We all know Tyler. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
And Shane was like, yeah, you gotta try out this thing. He's like, you're really outgoing. You're a great missionary. You gotta try out this thing my son's got going on. I'm like, why not? And then when I got back home, I was just working at like a steel factory in Cleveland.
Oh,
And
okay.
I was like, I knew I didn't want to stay there very long. So I'm like, I just want to jump into this door-to-door sales thing because I always liked knocking doors and interacting with people.
So you had a great time as far as being a missionary, like with your church.
100%.
And then after that one, you had a conversation with a member who was a parent.
Yeah, he's probably like a little bit older than my parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he told you, or she?
Yeah,
told-
it's Shane. He told me you got to work for my son because it was Tyler. He, ran his own little marketing agency.
Oh.
And then Shane, I met Tyler on my mission too. But
Okay.
Shane was like, yeah, you got to just keep in touch with Tyler and he'll talk to you and you guys can all go out there and knock with him. So, and that's how I met Kyle and Caden and like Parker and Tim and all those guys. Yeah.
Huh. I'm curious now, like with Shane,
Uh-huh.
like he was just like, yeah, you gotta, what did he tell you? Like, what did he ask you? Like, what your plan is after the
Yeah,
mission?
I mean, honestly, I didn't really have any plans. I
Uh-huh.
just like for me personally, I knew that college wasn't the route for me.
Why do you think that is?
I just had so many of my friends
Mhm.
that were in college
Okay.
or so many who had gone
Yeah.
and then they had their degree, but they weren't even using it in the job that they're in.
Okay.
Like one of my buddies, he got a degree in what was it, linguistics
Linguistic,
or
yeah.
something,
Yeah.
and he worked in like tech. I'm like, bro, that has nothing to do with it. And he didn't even need a degree to work in tech. So I don't know. For me, I totally get it because I have a lot of friends who are going to dental school,
Okay.
which I mean, obviously you have to go to school for that
Mm-hmm.
or like different things. But for me, I never wanted to become like a dentist or lawyer or a doctor
Lawyer.
or anything like that.
Yeah.
So
Those like specific
yeah.
jobs. And then so
So I was pretty open minded. I was like, I'm just trying to provide for me
Okay.
and the fam.
gotcha. So, Shane, he was basically like, try this out with my son.
Yeah. got it.
But you ended up going to Cleveland anyways, going back, I'm assuming. And then
Yeah,
work for a
because
steel
I
job?
ended up my mission in like January,
Okay.
and obviously the summer didn't start till like May,
Oh.
so I had a little bit of time there.
Oh, so you already knew that you were gonna do this?
Yeah,
Uh,
this was back in 2022.
okay.
Yeah.
So you were like, before you even came out, before you even finished
My mission.
the mission, you were already
Yeah.
like, this is the one that I'm gonna be
Yeah,
doing after.
100%. Mhm. And I didn't know anything different. I didn't know there was other options out there. I mean, I guess I kind of did, but
What were those options?
yeah, I just didn't know about it.
Oh, like the.
Yeah, I just didn't know that the door-to-door space was so big at the time.
Oh, okay, cool.
All I remember in like in my mind, I just remember there was a bunch of guys that would come to our church when I was younger,
Yeah.
and we'd call them the Bug Boys because they'd always like come in for the summer and sell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, in Cleveland.
Yeah, in Cleveland. Yeah.
Oh.
So
So you kind of have like a
that
clue.
was like the most familiarity I had with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. But you never thought like how much money? Did you ever question like how much money they were making during the summer, or it was just like
No.
okay,
I mean, probably like most people, they just
yeah,
think we make normal salary. I don't
yeah,
know. I don't know. I had no idea. I didn't know the earning potential was this big
yeah, yeah.
at all.
And then by the time you decided that you're gonna do it for the summer, was it for the summer, just for the summer?
Yeah, it was
Your
just for the
original plan?
summer.
Okay. So it was just like
It
I'll
was
try
just
it out.
Yeah, 100%.
Huh?
Just like let's see how it goes.
See how it goes.
Mhm.
Didn't have any specific goals or anything like that.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. And
I
then
mean, Tyler, he would, try to encourage us to set goals, but I just honestly didn't really understand what that looked like at the time.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And so, but in between, you were doing the steel job, the steel work
Yeah.
job. What were
Yeah,
you doing
I
there?
worked at a steel plant. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And then I worked for this other gentleman and in my church just for like a few weeks right before I went out to sales.
Uh,
I just wanted to stay busy, bro. I
Yeah.
can't sit still.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
most of us, we just like rot if we don't have anything productive to do.
Yeah,
It's
that's
hard
true.
to stay motivated and disciplined without structure.
Yeah, yeah. That's. I think I'm learning that now.
Yeah.
It's like after 2
Yeah, I
weeks,
even
like,
had
what
to.
do I do?
Yeah, I even had to learn it when I got back home this summer or
Oh, really?
not in October.
And then, so you decided basically, all right, I have this time between January to like April, May to like do random stuff.
Yeah, just trying to make some money.
Yeah. And so, did you prepare anything before you were going to summer? Or
And for before my rookie year.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I would watch the little trainings that Tyler would send over to us and like mess around on YouTube, try to look for stuff on there.
gotcha.
I love to read, so I read a lot of books. Tyler recommended some. I found some on my own. Yeah.
What's your favorite book? Is it more like a self-help book, business book?
Yeah, what I love to read is like books that are gonna help me be a better human
Okay.
or like a better husband or a better man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Fiction's cool. I was like really into that when I was younger, but
Yeah.
one of my favorite books is Man's Search for Meaning. It's really good. It's by Viktor Frankl. Have you heard of that one?
No, I've actually never seen it.
It's
I've never
it's
heard
really
of
good. It's about him and his experience in a concentration camp
Oh.
during the Holocaust. And the first half is kind of about him and his experience and
Uh-huh.
like how he was able to find joy in like some of the most extreme circumstances.
Oh.
He's really smart. And the second is like more psychoanalytic. It's more like technical
Yeah.
because he was a psychoanalyst,
Oh.
someone who'd sit down and talk with people, diagnose them.
Oh, really?
It's a really powerful book. Yeah,
Huh.
that's probably my favorite, other than the Bible, the Book of Mormon,
Yeah.
the scriptures.
Yeah. I see. I see. And then how did you bump into that book?
Oh man, you know Dennis Prager?
No, I don't.
He's like he has his own little like organization and podcast he runs.
Okay.
He's Jewish. He's a really great guy, and he would always just like spit out these books and he'd be like, sounds good. So
Nice.
yeah.
You're not Jewish, or are you?
No, I'm
Oh.
LDS.
Okay,
Mormon.
cool. Okay, cool. I see. And so, what did you finish up your rookie year?
230K,
230K.
something like that. I did 260 accounts.
Yeah, dude,
So.
that's pretty impressive for
Yeah.
actually your rookie year.
Thanks, bro.
And you didn't set any goals. You were just like, let me just go with it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, retention wasn't the best. We didn't know really how to sell clean there. Plus, I mean, nothing against White Knight. White Knight, we really appreciated them when we were selling, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if somebody called to cancel, they could be like, this guy didn't even tell me about the cancel fee, or
Oh.
or whatever, because we didn't do that. That's not something we did. And also, I feel like their retention team was just like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Oh, really?
So yeah, my retention wasn't great at all.
Oh,
But
I see. I see.
you
And
know,
so,
I of course I'm still grateful for it because I met so many of
yeah,
my friends now, like
yeah,
Kyle, Caden,
yeah,
Blaine, Josh, Tim, Parker, all those guys.
yeah. So, so basically, who got you in was Tyler. It was not Kyle or Kaden. You just
Yeah,
met
I
them.
didn't know. I didn't even know who Kyle and Caden were, or Tim and Parker. It was Tyler. Tyler was like the only guy I knew
Mm.
going into this. But
Did you have any like mindset before you were going in as far as door knocking, like
yeah, we
things?
knocked. Yeah, of course, I knocked tons of doors on my mission. I
Right.
feel like I dragged because I don't know if you know how missions work.
No, I don't.
LDS. So basically, you're with your partner or companion
Uh-huh.
like the whole time, but you're not with the same guy the whole 2 years. I mean, that'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
But we pair up, um, and then we switch off like every 6 weeks or
Okay.
so.
Okay.
So that way you're not stuck with the same guy, and you get to meet more people, obviously.
Yeah.
But when you're with your companion,
Mhm.
like you're with him all the time. Like you're with him when you go to the store, when you go to the gym, when
Yeah.
you go to people's houses, like everywhere. And yeah, I dragged some of my companions around. They hated me just because I'm like, what are we here for if not to just do what we're told, or to do what Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ have asked us to do, which is like share His message.
Yeah.
So yeah, we knocked tons of doors on my mission.
Oh, really?
Yeah, tons. All the apartment complexes, bro. We went stupid. It was fun. It was fun.
Okay, cool.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Got you.
And I don't know. I love meeting because there's so many different kinds of people. Which for me, I did not think that was the case in Salt Lake City because I never been to Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
I guess sidebar, but I'd never been to Salt Lake City before I came on my mission. I just thought it was all white people.
Oh, really?
I mean, maybe Utah County, but but nah, the Salt Lake County isn't. It's very diverse.
Okay,
So,
cool.
so many interesting people there.
Oh,
It
really?
it was a blast. So yeah, I guess to answer your question, yeah, I had a mindset of just like I'm just gonna work my butt off.
Okay, cool. And then you weren't even thinking about the money. You were just like, this is I don't know what to do after.
Yeah, I knew
after-
that. I knew that Tyler told me you can make good money doing it. So I'm
Okay,
like,
cool,
of course I'm gonna, try my hardest because I want to make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
But
So how is this different from like door knocking for, sharing the word of Jesus to like door knocking
sales.
to sale?
Yeah, dude, it's so much different in that our goal with when we're on our missions and sharing the gospel, it's to create like a lasting connection with people
Okay.
and like bring people that are already in the church
Hmm.
together with those people that we meet when we're out on the doors.
Right.
Does that
right.
make sense?
Yeah.
And our goal is to like go back and continue to like teach and share with them
Uh-huh.
what's blessed our lives.
Uh-huh.
Now that way they can go and do the same thing,
Okay.
Whereas like, I don't know, door-to-door sales,
Yeah.
especially pest control,
Yeah.
it's just like boom, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, sometimes
Yeah.
longer if you gotta, grind
Gotcha.
them to the dust.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
There's different goals.
Yeah.
I'd say.
I guess what were the things that you didn't expect, like selling, pest control?
That's a great question. And I didn't expect or I didn't know how hot it was gonna be in
How hot it's
Alabama
gonna
because
be.
we went to Alabama
Okay.
my
cool.
rookie year.
Yeah.
It was hot,
Really?
but we also went to Texas for a couple weeks after, and end of August, September.
Oh, okay. Still.
That was even hotter.
Oh, really?
I was like 100+ days. I'm like, dude, holy cow. But no, another thing, I guess that's kind of like a goofy answer, but
Yeah.
something else I didn't expect was how often I get told no.
Okay.
I mean, because we got told no a lot on our missions, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, when you're just trying to pitch pest control, it's like boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
and I mean, you sell a good amount of people in a day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But
Oh, yeah. But there's a
still,
lot of
tons
no-
of people tell you no. Yeah.
So did you? How did you? When did you realize that that was part of the game? When
Oh, first day.
first day?
I'm like, holy cow, this is intense.
Okay. Cool.
I still remember my first day
Yeah.
knocking. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah. So what was your first door looks like for you? Do you still remember?
Yeah, it was some kid. He was like in his 30s, just lived with his parents. Yeah. Yeah.
And then he said no.
Well, yeah, I was like, yeah, I guess I'll come back later then. But it was funny. Yeah.
And then did you get a sale your first day?
Yeah,
Second day?
I think I got two.
You got
actually.
two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do remember my first one. This lady, like, I was like, yeah, we're doing the pest control, spiders, all that. She's like, oh, come kill the spider in my bathroom right now. And I just like walked in with her, stomped on it, and then signed her up. I'm like calling Tyler. I'm like, how do I even do this, bro? I had like no idea how to use it.
Stop it. Well, take care of that for you.
No, literally.
I see.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, then my second one on my first day was like this. I don't know what nationality he was. He was Asian, but like didn't speak a whole lot of English.
Okay.
But I was just like, yeah, let's think about it. I just kept saying, let's think about it. 'Cause let me think about it. I'm like, nah. But yeah, it was a blast out there in Alabama. I miss it. But Seattle this year was fun too.
Yeah. And so were you just being persistent there that they said yes? Or-
Yeah, 100%. They're not gonna just sign up themselves, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. And so the first year
It was a good lesson, I'd say. My first day, 100%.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then at which time were you like very get comfortable?
When
on the
did I
road?
get comfortable?
Yeah.
I guess when I started having like bigger days,
Okay.
like when I had like my first like 3, 4, 5, 6 day, 7 day, I was like, dang, I can be really good at this if I just apply
Yeah.
myself. Because I'm like, honestly, what I'm doing when I sell 0 or 1 or 2 in a day isn't that much different than when I
Mhm.
sell like 5, 6, 7 a day. It's just about like focus and intention and making sure I'm working the hours.
Yeah.
Because
And
if
so-
your focus is elsewhere, people see it.
right.
It's just like in your face and
Mhm.
subconsciously they know.
Okay. And then I'm not sure like cuz I'm not Mormon, I'm not in LDS. Like when you guys knock, is it more long hours as well, same as pest control, or is it a little
Oh
bit
yeah.
different?
I mean, normally the goal obviously is to be like teaching people.
Okay.
So we would of course like want to be in people's homes teaching them and like reading the scriptures with them, praying.
Yeah.
But if we didn't have appointments set, we would just knock doors.
Okay.
Or if we didn't have like other meetings with the church or leaders or anything, we'd just be knocking doors. So I'm like, what else are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Sit at home? know?
Right.
But the great thing is you can also teach while you're knocking doors. Like you can teach people. You can share with them, what's blessed your life, what you're
Gotcha.
grateful for, how Jesus Christ and his gospel has impacted you. You can do it anywhere,
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And then what was your with your first year
Uh-huh.
like, it's probably did you see it being hard given your experience with the mission?
Absolutely, bro. I mean, a mission isn't easy.
Okay.
Knocking doors is not easy either. I mean, it's tough.
It was tough.
There's days where you just want to like yell and scream.
Yeah. How do you handle that? Like, how do you handle?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I would just say I try to think or say out loud like things that I'm grateful for.
Okay.
Because gratitude to me, it's like one of the most powerful resources that God has given us.
Yeah.
It just emits such positive energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if I say I'm grateful for you having
Uh-huh.
me on this podcast, like you can feel it.
Yeah.
Or if you say like I'm so grateful for my family and everything that they do for me, it just I don't know, brings a certain like light and energy around.
Okay. So I'm assuming that's part of your daily routine, like every day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm not perfect, but
Yeah.
try my best.
No, I think that works because I wasn't doing that at the very beginning of my door knocking, and then as soon as I like the first 2 months I wasn't doing it, and then the 3 to 4 I was just like doing that every morning. It actually really helps. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I think it's a good tool to
Yeah.
have. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. And then I want to talk about now like with the Kyle and Kaden. You probably met them on the first year. Did you get close with them?
Yeah, I would say honestly, I got more close with like Parker and Tim.
Uh,
But I definitely respected Kyle a lot.
Okay.
And he's a great leader.
uh-huh.
And he's just so genuine.
Okay.
I mean, you can tell when people are like genuine,
yeah.
and you can tell when they're kind of like, I don't know, not necessarily like bad,
Hmm.
but just when they're not being themselves.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just trying to put on a show.
Yeah.
essentially. And Kyle's never seemed that way to me at all.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love him.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's very natural. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the same reaction with him too.
Same with Brock. I love Brock.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. And so, these guys were uh, thinking about switching over
Oh yeah.
to the grid. Did you have any did you have any background with the grid?
Not at all. I mean, Caden's funny because he was like trying to interview with the grit, and Kyle's like, "Oh hell no, like we're not doing all that." But I think I don't know. I don't want to speak on it too much, but I think Caden was just like on Instagram and saw him a bunch,
Mhm.
and that piqued his interest. I don't have social, or at the time, like I didn't really have any social media at all,
Yeah.
so I had no idea. I'm like, yeah, I trust Kyle and Caden to figure it out, and
And then
obviously I'm gonna use my best judgment when
yeah.
I jump into it. But
Okay.
yeah,
Cool. And then when did you decide that, hey, like, what was your reason, I guess, that you
for switching over with Kyle and Caden,
Yeah, because, first of all, like, you didn't have a clue of grit. And then,
yeah, and then
you
they just
could've-
brought me.
yeah.
I could have gone anywhere.
Yeah, you could run.
Yeah,
anywhere.
I guess another thing is like some of the other guys that went a different way.
Mhm.
I was just closer to Kyle.
'Kay.
And I just trusted him a lot more. And when I went to the grit, and also to me, what made it kind of a no brainer was all the big dogs are there.
Yeah.
I mean, like Brock, he sold 1.3.
Mhm.
Zach and Drew have sold 1.5 in one year.
Yeah.
So it's like with Tyler, I mean, he's a great guy. I don't exactly remember how much was like the most he's ever sold, like
Yeah.
400, 430, 50K.
yeah.
But it's like, how do we expect ourselves to sell more if that's what our manager has sold? Because
Gotcha.
proximity is power, right? I mean,
Right. Yeah.
if we're around Brock
Mm-hmm.
and he's leading our team and
Yeah.
he sold 1.3, it's like, of course we're all going to sell more because he has tools in his tool belt to help us.
Yeah.
That's why I sold 400. That's why Caden sold 500. That's why Kyle sold 750.
Yeah.
You know, so
Gotcha. And then
sorry, it's like a
No.
long answer.
No, you're good. I like those answers, by the way. And so year one, you were just finishing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people usually like that's the question whether they're gonna do it again or not. What made you move forward going year two?
Yeah. I mean, I was like, what else am I going to do? Because I knew that the pay was going to be a lot different.
Okay.
You know,
Gotcha.
it was going to be a lot better than my
Mhm.
first year, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
that's how it goes in the
Yeah.
industry. And then I'm like, with the experience I have, it's like, might as well just give it another shot.
Right.
You know, what's
Yeah.
the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
I make 100K.
Right. First year, how much
Yeah.
did you make on
On earnings, not good comparatively to like what I sold. I think it was only like 50, 54,
50, 54?
53K, something like that.
Okay.
Which honestly isn't bad.
That's
at
not
all.
bad. And then as far as retention, that's including retention.
Bro, insanely awful. Like, I don't even know, like 55%.
Okay.
Like-
oh, gotcha.
Yeah, at-
Gotcha.
Like when the last back end was paid, yeah, probably like 55%, bro.
Oh,
It was
I see.
awful.
Okay, cool. Damn. Yeah. Like that, yeah.
I mean, there's just so many factors that play into it. It's like
Yeah.
how you sell, it's like the
Mhm.
expectations you
Distinction,
set.
Yeah.
The company, me personally, I believe the company has something to do with it too.
Yeah. I mean, expectation that you set, and then also the operations wise, which
Yeah,
you don't really control that.
100%. There's
yeah.
there's some things you can't control, but it's like, what are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
Yeah. And so, second year, you said you were gonna continue.
Mm-hmm.
Your friends are coming over to the grid, and
Yeah.
you were just like, you know what, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then now you just finish up your second year.
Mhm.
What changed? Because you went from 250 to like 400K,
Mhm.
and I'm assuming your retention is way better now.
Oh yeah, it's at like 92,
Yeah.
93,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. So, what changed there? Selling style, you know, you sell more. What do you think is the 5 traits? that-
Five?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Or you can
Um,
just start with one.
okay, okay. I'm just messing with you. I'm like trying to think 5. Oh my goodness. But nah, I think honestly the first one is the training,
Okay.
because the training at the grit helps so much, because they teach us that like why would you want to sell if you're not going to get paid? Right?
Yeah.
So of course we're going to set like the most clear expectations we can
Mm-hmm.
when we're on the doors with people
Right.
selling them. And then like just simple things like telling them about the cancel fee, like how long it is, that it's not like a magic barrier where
Okay.
they're gonna see no bugs. It's just like
Gotcha.
if you see some, just call us because things slip through the cracks.
Okay.
And the welcome call was awesome. I really liked that part.
Yeah, because that would solidify the
Yeah, yeah.
deal.
So the training was really great.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I was like more intentional with my time on the doors. Obviously, I spent a longer amount of time knocking,
Yeah.
a little longer than I did.
Yeah, but that's part of it because
Absolutely.
not everybody would stay longer,
Uh huh.
you know. And so
Had to get it done.
the training though, I want to talk to that because your previous year, did you get good training? Oh, before you started with the grit, like you don't have any clue about the grit.
Okay.
Did you think you were getting good training?
Um, I mean, yeah, I didn't know any better.
Okay.
You know, you just don't know what you don't know.
Right.
But of course, looking back,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nothing against Tyler or like anybody else, but
Yeah.
looking back, I'm like, I don't know, that was kind of. But it's all about the resources that you have, right?
Okay,
And it's
cool.
all about the people you surround yourself with.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Because I would say, I mean, like Kyle and Caden, I think they were pretty good.
oh yeah.
Even before.
Oh yeah, they were
the-
even before the grit.
Yeah.
But it's all like we were just. I mean, we had the right mindset and the right we had, of course, the capability to do great things.
Yeah.
It's just we were plugged into the wrong system.
Okay. Cool.
And that's what it boils down to. I mean, there's companies out there that just aren't the right system for the people that are in that system. And they could do so much better, and they're almost like wasting their potential where they are.
Yeah. Yeah, but here's the thing though, like, I mean, people are still, there are some companies that would just say like they're good, but they're not, they could be better.
Of course.
But
I mean, we all can.
Yeah, but there are some like, people are like not even pulling, like at least take a look at the information, right? Like the resources that the company have, but they don't. Why do you think that is?
What's the question? Sorry.
So the question is that basically, people know about
The grit.
the
Okay.
company, but not everyone has this pre-notion of like they have a negative thoughts about
Yeah,
the
negative
grit.
connotation.
Yeah.
Well, partially, I think it's just because they believe whatever they're told.
Okay.
I mean, we were in that same situation. I'm
Right.
not just saying this to
Mhm.
say it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know it because I was there.
Yeah.
Like when we were selling for White Knight,
Mm-hmm.
that's who we were selling for. There was another team at the Grit that was also selling for White Knight, and we could see their numbers, and we were just clowning on them. We're like, "Bro, you're such a scammer! Like, how do you sell a $1,200 deal? Like, stop." And honestly, I think what it is these other kids hear what's going on, and it sounds just way too good to be true compared to where they're at. So it's just skepticism
Uh-huh.
and it's pride, because at least that's what it was for us, you know.
Okay.
And even when we do meetings and try and recruit kids from other companies, because me and Kyle have done plenty together, we show them like what they earned at their company and like what they could have earned here, and it almost like scares them because it's such a big difference. They don't believe us. And it's just it's just like us educating them and supplying them with information, and then them coming to the conclusions for themselves.
Right.
And you just have to make the jump.
Yeah.
I mean, like Kyle was talking about last night. I don't know if it was like during one of our other meetings or during the Golden Door panel, but Kyle was like, did all right in preseason, but he's like, John and Brock were like, give me a shot, Kyle, like take a chance on me. And he did. And like, yeah, I don't know. Go ahead. Did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
just
sometimes.
take a chance, basically. let us give you information, and then you do what's best for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now, I mean, you've seen the difference now because it's your second year, right?
Yeah.
You probably notice people who are not doing so well, not doing so good. What do you think made you do well this year? That, if you see somebody that's struggling,
Mm-hmm.
where would you like course correct them?
Mm.
Skill wise, maybe not so with a skill wise, because we can always teach that. I guess the mindset is where,
Oh,
'cause-
the
yeah, because a lot of people, I think they could sell. It's just a matter of like really, the mindset.
Yeah. No, I totally understand the question. Um, what I would say is you have to kind of almost step outwards
Hmm.
or just like turn outwards
Yeah.
because what you're doing, it's not about you.
Mhm.
I mean, if you make it all about you, you're just going to get lost in yourself. And Jesus says, whosoever shall lose his life
Mhm.
for my sake shall find it. Whosoever shall save his life, shall lose it. And it's just a metaphor. But when we turn outwards and realize that we're not doing this for ourselves, we're doing it for the people around us, for our team,
Mhm.
for our families, like me specifically, for like my wife
Mhm.
and my future family,
Yeah.
it just becomes so much bigger.
Yeah.
And that's what makes you want to stay on the doors longer and have more time on the doors. That's what makes you want to fill your mind and like your words and your actions with positivity
Mhm.
instead of just like doing the easy things like brain rot on your phone or just being negative because it's so easy, right? It takes
Yeah.
no effort, it takes no intelligence
Yeah.
to do those kind of things.
Right.
Um, and just not making excuses, not being a victim, not saying like, oh, I have to. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I felt like it's so easy to make escapes or
Yeah.
make a little escape, like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom before and like take longer than you should, or
Mhm.
like, oh, I got to go get lunch before, just
Yeah.
take longer than you should.
Yeah.
It's just about being intentional because you know yourself, like you know what's going on inside your mind, and it comes down to like being honest with yourself
Mhm.
because like we aren't different from like Kyle or Brock or anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all human. We have the same capabilities.
Mm.
And it's just to um realize that if someone else can do it, so can you.
Mm. Yeah. So, I mean,
Sorry,
no,
a
you're good.
long one.
If someone like, if someone is kind of in the border, like they know about the opportunity for
Hmm.
you, you definitely grabbed onto it because you just didn't know what you were gonna do. Like if someone is in your position a little bit doubtful about this opportunity, hearing it for the first time,
Yeah.
like what would you like advise them or even tell them?
What I would say is just believe in yourself
Okay.
first and foremost.
Yeah.
Um, but also like take a chance on us and let us believe in you
Yeah.
because like truly I believe that there's nobody at the grit
Hmm.
uh that will believe in you more than like me and Kyle and Caden and Brock and all them.
Yeah. And then
I mean, nothing but love from us.
that's
And
true.
what I've seen is nothing but love from those guys
That's true.
and the people around me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And then were you nervous that it was gonna be 100% commission?
no,
No?
no. I'm like, I know I can do this because what's the alternative? You
Right.
know? And it's a hard pill for most people to swallow, but
Yeah.
and like Ben said the other night, it's like we have 3 times the turnover rate than like all the other industries. Sales, not just door
Yeah.
to door, but just like sales. Um, and what I think it boils down to is just people don't believe in themselves.
Okay.
And maybe that's an insult. Maybe some people do believe in themselves,
Mhm.
but I mean, same thing. It's just like being plugged into the right system. Because I've been plugged into wrong sales systems before. I mean,
Yeah.
I worked at a dealership. I didn't like that.
Oh,
I was
really?
selling cars. No,
Yeah?
I didn't like that.
Yeah.
But also I think it was kind of like being plugged into the wrong like car sales system.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just about having direction too. Of course.
Because you were working with a steel factory in Cleveland,
Uh-huh.
and then other jobs in between, right?
Hmm.
And then those weren't like commission, 100% commission. It was
No,
just
it
like
was just salary
salary.
or hourly. Or wage.
How did you get out of that? Like, it was just filling the time, or real? Was it like when you start doing that? Was it like I'm not gonna be doing this after once the summer starts?
Oh yeah, I'm like thinking in my head, like this is so goofy. You know,
Oh
I'm getting
really?
paid like what $14 an hour, like $12 an hour, like whatever I was getting paid there.
How long were you working for?
Just a month or two,
About how long
not
each
very
hour,
long.
like per day? Like,
Oh, it was 4 10s, so 4 days,
uh,
10 hours, so 40.
whew, that's
I
a
liked that better than nine or what is it? Yeah, 5/8, just like the normal 9 to 5.
oh really?
The
Because you
four
get
tens is way better. Yeah, that's what my dad does now. He does 4 10s. He likes it a lot better.
uh,
Yeah.
and then what did your parents think when
Oh,
you were
dude,
gonna
I
go to
love
the?
my mom and dad.
Oh really?
They're awesome.
They're like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
they
whatever,
they
what?"
support me in whatever I do,
Oh,
and
that's good then.
they know that I'm gonna be successful in whatever I do.
Got you.
So
Got you.
I'm really grateful for them that they believe in me.
Yeah, yeah. And then what about your friends?
Um, man, I feel like in the LDS side of things, and my LDS side of the friends, I
Yeah.
mean, everybody that's LDS knows about door to door sales.
Okay, cool. And then do
So
you have?
like, yeah, he's just gonna do his thing. But my friends back home
Uh-huh.
in Ohio, is that what you're asking?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a lot of them are like, that's so weird. Like,
Oh,
what is
really?
that? And I'm like, yeah. Like even one of my buddies right now, I'm in touch with.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him roped into this whole thing, but
Is it just a weird concept for now?
yeah, I mean, just most people haven't heard of it.
Okay.
I mean, I guess maybe most people have, but
Mhm.
they just don't understand how it works,
Yeah.
and they think it's kind of like sketchy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then how are you like? I mean, you're mentioning that you're like you're trying to get your friend
Yeah.
from Ohio kind of try it out. How are you like approaching that for your like? Are you just trying? Dude, just
Yeah. I mean,
sit down for the info.
yeah, I mean, information can't hurt anybody.
Right.
And
Right.
Kyle's a great closer, so on the meetings. I love
Oh,
Kyle.
guys. Yeah, because, like the reason why I created this podcast is because, outside of Utah, I don't think people are aware of this
Oh, no.
opportunity.
Yeah.
And so I wish I knew this early on. I would be like, let's do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you know what? I think it's like most impactful when the younger people are.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's a lot harder when I'm trying to talk to my friends who are like about to graduate college
Uh-huh.
and get jobs lined up.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. Part of my heart goes out to them because I'm like, oh man. It's just, yeah. Me personally,
Yeah.
like no hate at all, but
I don't
with,
hate them
with
either.
the school,
Yeah.
like, man, I can't ever see myself going to school just
Yeah.
because of the money.
Yeah.
Not that I can't afford to go to school, but I'm like, I just don't want to be in debt.
Yeah.
I just don't want to have to pay for something I know isn't gonna like provide value for me. Maybe that will change down the road. I don't know.
Yeah.
But at this stage in my life,
Yeah.
yeah. And I totally agree with you about the outside of Utah thing because man, like I've heard of some of the guys from the Grit going to like college campuses in other states, and it's just like signing everybody. You know?
Yeah.
But also, social media is super saturated with sales stuff.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe that's just because the AI knows my algorithm. I don't know.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
They're feeding you all the
Yeah,
sales.
I'm like, bro, I'm already in sales. Get out of here.
Oh, that's funny. And so, yeah, because that's one thing that I saw. I'm like, dude, like, almost everybody is like on like from Utah
Yeah.
or with LDS, community. So just like, maybe there's something here.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I'm trying to. The purpose of this is really once they see it, hopefully, they'll go down the rabbit hole and get educated by it.
Yeah, 100%.
Because they're missing a lot of I think a lot of opportunity just because even if you're in college, you can do it for 3 months and actually pay for your tuition.
100%.
And so I was just like, I wish I would have known this way before. And so year 2, you're done.
Done, baby. So glad to be done.
Looking back, comparing year one to year two, what changed for you? Like as a person, I mean, you're
Like, how have
making,
I changed?
yeah,
Yeah.
and then you're making uh
Triple
triple
the
the
money.
amount. What do you?
What am I? What?
What do you think changed for you? Did you change personally? What?
Oh
What
yeah,
else? Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
And big shout out to my wife, Ellie. I love Ellie. She's
Yeah,
awesome.
awesome. Yeah,
Because I feel like she always pushes me to become a better man.
that's awesome, dude.
So she's because we got married back in March
This year.
this year.
Okay, cool, cool,
So
cool.
like 10 months ago,
Yeah.
11 months ago, or sorry, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, she's like every day, she's awesome,
Nice,
and
nice.
I'm so grateful for her. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's just everything goes by so quick.
Wait, how old
When
are you, dude?
I'm 22.
22, and you just got married this year.
Yeah.
Right?
hmm Yeah,
When you were
she's
22.
22 as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And so, okay, cool. There's definitely a big change there because now you got married, right?
Yeah.
Did you bring her to Seattle at
Yeah,
some
that's
point?
you know what? I'm also really grateful that she was able to come out.
Okay.
So she works for a software company, and they got like an in-office policy. So meaning like they're all the employees have to come into the office. Like nobody can work remote. But she actually got that job out of high school. So she's been there for 4 years.
Oh wow.
So they were just nice enough to be like yeah, you can work remote.
What does she do?
She just builds websites for so Awardco has this point system that they sell to other companies,
Uh-huh.
and it's for like merchandise that company can give to its employees. So Ellie sets up the stores for companies that Awardco partners with. So like if this company's like if I don't know, for example, like Under Armour, they're like, hey, we want these types of shirts or sweatshirts for our employees for them like so that way when they do a good job or that way
They can
when
pick.
yeah or it's like pretty much to reward them for doing
Okay.
an exceptional job.
Ah,
It's like it's pretty cool.
that's
So
awesome.
she sets up the stores online. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, she was able to come do that. She was out there with me from like April to August. And then I took a week off to help her move into our new place in Utah. And then I was by myself in Seattle the rest of the time with the
Yeah,
guys out there.
yeah, yeah. How did that help you?
Her being there,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. I don't know what I would have done. I would have eaten out like every single night.
Oh, really?
Probably gained even more weight. But no, yeah, she was great. I mean, my heart goes out to her because
Uh-huh.
I was gone for like the longest hours ever.
Yeah.
She was missing me. But yeah, she'd make me breakfast, make me dinner, like all this stuff. I'm just like, I don't even know
Yeah.
what to say.
Do you think that made you guys a stronger
Oh, 100%.
couple?
And I mean, everybody has their moments. We have our moments, but
Uh-huh.
it's just like we're not gonna let tiny moments or like one day
Yeah.
or just like little whatever bickerings define our relationship. I mean, we're so much more than that,
Yeah.
you know?
I see. Because, I noticed this, like a lot of guys here are like single or married, right? And so sometimes, especially with Kyle, like, he was always like, dude, I miss my wife.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because I totally get it. I couldn't imagine I couldn't imagine have been being away from her that long as Kyle did. Because my wife was there for the majority of the time,
Yeah.
and the last little bit she wasn't. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough.
Yeah.
This job ain't easy, man.
So how were
Yeah.
you able to, like, you guys made it? Oh, so it was, at the first part, that's one thing I'm curious about. The first
Yeah,
part,
yeah.
it was definitely good because you guys were together, but you were just
Mhm.
going home late.
Oh yeah, like 11,
Yeah.
10:30, 10
Yeah. Did that like kind of took a toll as well to the job? What do you?
on our relationship
Yeah.
or the job.
On the relationship.
I honestly, I mean, in some ways maybe,
Okay.
but I would say like the relationship is what you make of it. Like
Yeah.
everything's a choice.
Right.
You can choose to like be upset about things or argue about things, but at the same time, you can just choose to be grateful for each other and for the circumstances that you're in,
Yeah.
regardless of whether it's good or bad.
Gotcha. And then through tough times, you guys learn how to navigate.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. And so how?
Grateful for it. Grateful for the hard times, you know?
Yeah, because it made
Yeah.
you guys stronger. Right?
100%.
Yeah. And so, and then the second end of it, like where she moved to your new place, right?
Yeah. We
And
live in
then-
American Fork.
Okay, which is very close
Yeah,
by.
super close.
22 years old, already have a house. Why?
I don't own it. I wish.
Okay, cool. But you guys, got your
Soon.
own place.
Yes,
Yeah.
we rent a house, but soon
Okay.
though, we're gonna
Yeah.
buy that house.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I mean, you guys got the fact that you guys got your own place compared to the guy that you knocked on your first door.
Oh, yeah. Living with mom and dad.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? If I said to my mom I was moving back in,
Yeah.
she'd love it. She wants me home. She loves me.
And so the
But-
second part, yeah,
Go ahead. And because another thing I saw on my mission too, just kind of sidebar here,
Mhm.
is I actually think it's really cool in other cultures. I also saw this while I was knocking too, that families like live together.
Yeah,
I think it's kind of cool,
yeah, it is.
you know,
it
because
is.
family really is everything.
Yeah, that's
but-
true.
Go ahead. And
And then the second end where you guys are separated now, how
Okay.
did you guys manage that relationship?
FaceTime every night.
FaceTime every night. And then, I mean, there was a dead end to it anyways. Like there was a deadline to where like,
Yeah. I'm like, baby, I gotta do this 400K thing.
and then how many weeks was that?
Were we apart?
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see. I got back like the very end of August, and then I finished up, got it done like the very beginning of October. So maybe like 5 weeks.
Okay.
5
Cool.
weeks. We'll call it 5 weeks.
5 weeks. And then just FaceTime every day,
Yeah.
every night. Didn't get old?
No.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Here's my thing though. As a newlywed going through your summer 2,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If someone is in that position,
Mm.
what advice would you give?
Like,
them?
what advice would I give myself
Yes,
going back,
myself.
or like what advice would I give somebody else?
Yeah.
Man, I'd probably just say, do as much as you can to serve the other person.
Okay.
To serve your wife, or like do as much as you can to like give your time and attention to her,
Yeah.
because do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't.
You'll
Yeah.
come to find like when you have a girlfriend or when you have a wife,
Yeah.
it's like that is the thing they care about the most. It's just you being there present with them and spending time with them,
Yeah.
and just giving them your full attention. And it's hard. I mean, it really is, with everything that we got going on in life, and like, you know, the phone. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just trying to drag our attention away from the people we love.
Right.
So just be present, you know,
Just be present. Yeah.
because you don't have a whole lot of time to be with your wife if you're out there knocking doors.
That is true.
Yeah.
And then
Just don't, especially during the Rumble. Do you remember the Rumble? Bro, literally insane.
12 hours, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, I could see that being some people like, I don't want to knock doors anymore because I'm married, I have kids, right? So sometimes they might not be willing to do what's necessary, especially
Oh yeah,
if they're going.
it requires a lot, like a bigger leap of faith
Yeah.
if you're in that scenario, which I think is why again, like the perfect opportunity. Like me, I feel blessed because it was like the perfect window of opportunity for me to get into it, like right after I served my mission, or like to people that aren't LDS or don't serve missions. It's like, or aren't even like, the ideal is if you're not even planning to go to college.
Mhm.
It's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Work at McDonald's? I'm just kidding.
You
I'm
can't,
just
but
playing.
hey, you want to be smart, you know?
Yeah.
What do you expect? I mean, knowing what you know now, did you expect like when you get married that it was gonna be hard, or was it gonna be easy?
Of course I knew it was gonna be hard.
Yeah,
I mean, it's never easy.
yeah.
It's the same thing with like serving a mission, or like doing sales,
yeah,
or like anything that's like, I'm doing this. You know, it's like nobody's ever gonna be ready.
right.
You just have to do it, and then in the process, we'll figure it out. It's like,
figure it out. Yeah.
yeah,
So that's good
and there's
because
gonna be bumps along the way.
that's awesome. So that's awesome that you're still you're being intentional,
Mm.
you know, like good stuff. Because I think that's one thing that I notice for sure, like with couples sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, after being in a relationship for long, like they stop being intentional.
Yeah, it's
So,
easy. I mean, it is easy.
Yeah.
It's easy to just turn on the TV and when you get home and it's like, hey, let's just watch TV, which is fun. I mean, it's needed sometimes, but yeah, I mean, being intentional, I think, is like a gift from God, honestly,
Mm.
and it's something that takes time to develop,
Right. Yeah.
and it's something. I mean, you have to like be intentional about being intentional. I don't know if that makes sense, but it takes effort.
It does. It does. It does.
Yeah.
And then so now, year 3. I guess what's next for
Yeah.
you? What's your goal?
Coming up,
Yeah.
Golden Door,
Of
course.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
So you said Golden Door, right?
Yeah.
And then you have a wife.
Mm-hmm.
How would you navigate that?
Well, I'm just trying to like set expectations with her now,
Okay.
and that's
cool.
another thing that's yeah, that's totally to answer your question. Just going back a little bit to answer your question about what advice would I give myself, or
Yeah.
like what advice would I give other guys doing this with wives? It's like,
Yeah.
you got to make sure you set clear expectations. Excuse me,
Okay.
because if you don't, it's like they're just gonna be hurt in the end, and you'll both be hurt in the end. So I'm just trying to set expectations. Excuse me, now for what's gonna be going on next year.
Yeah. And do you think she was prepared last year?
Yeah, I think I did set good expectations. Also, that's something Kyle told me.
Yeah.
I don't know if he remembers it, but it was just like a little talk we had
Mm-hmm.
to set
Yeah,
expectations because
yeah.
he's married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's something that I've like noticed with God too, like being emotional, like not being with his wife and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
Sure, the spouse plays a big role.
100%.
People's in their
And it's gonna be just
fine.
as much her golden door as mine.
yeah. And so she knows that you
Yeah.
are gonna set for Golden Door. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. And then I guess lastly, bro, here.
Okay. What you got?
Kind of wrapping up here.
No, you're good.
It's just for fun.
Okay.
do Don't be nervous.
You want me to take it?
No.
Oh.
So it's six objections in 60 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not interested. I already have a person.
That's all right. Most people we took care of today had one too. Who do you guys use?
Orkin.
Awesome.
All right. I do it myself and it's cheaper than your service.
No worries. Most people we took care of today were doing it themselves too. What bugs are you treating for right now?
Spiders.
Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Everybody's doing everything, bro. Works every time.
I have to talk to my wife.
It's all good. I'm sure they'd like to play a part in this too. But honestly, like you were saying, you guys were seeing the spiders, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We'll take care of those for you guys.
Okay, cool. I love my technician.
You're not married to him though, right?
No.
Okay. Well, you're not gonna be married to my technician either. His name is Jamal. He's actually at Miss Susie's house right now. And honestly, if we can fit you into everybody else, we'll just do the first one, 199. Sound good?
Yo. And then I have been with them for 20 years.
That's awesome. It's time for a switch. Anyways,
It's time for a switch.
honestly, another just like sidebar.
Yeah.
You just got to keep it light with these people
Yeah.
because they don't want to talk to a robot
That's true.
and they don't want to buy from. I mean, people hate to be sold, but they love to buy.
mm-hmm.
So if you can just make it like a fun experience for them
Yeah.
and just, I don't know, be yourself,
Yeah.
not just like be hard. You don't want to like try to like steamroll objections. If you can just like let them roll off you, it just works a lot better.
Oh, really?
At least from my experience. And that is something that all those guys up there last night
Uh-huh.
on the panel
Uh-huh.
are so good at. Like, Kyle's so good at that.
They just
Brock's so
steamroll.
good at
Like,
it.
okay.
So is Caden. Caden's great at that. Yeah.
What do you? Okay, cool. For now.
Sorry,
like,
was there one more?
No. Let's actually technical. Like with the scripting and all that good stuff. It seems like to me, because I was working with you as well in Seattle. It seems like
Mhm.
you were having fun for sure.
Yeah.
What do you think is like? Do you just roll with it, or how do you? What's going on in your mind when there's a tough customer?
Yeah,
you're
I
going
mean,
hot.
How do I say this? It's like you're going to say wrong things sometimes,
Uh-huh.
but it's like they don't know. Or you're going to say something that you didn't mean to say or like something that sounds stupid, but it's like they don't know. It's
Yeah.
like if you're watching a play
Uh-huh.
and the actor says something wrong, it's like the audience doesn't know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like they're just gonna roll with it. So
Yeah.
yeah, just I mean, you can be goofy to these people. I mean,
I feel like you're goofy all the time, though.
yeah, that's what my wife thinks too. I'm just playing. No, it is. Yeah, I am really goofy, but yeah, I mean, it's just letting your personality shine through because
Yeah.
some people are like more analytical and serious,
Yeah.
and that shines through when they sell, and people that they're selling to can sense that, you know, and
Yeah.
that's just who they are.
Mhm.
So
And then through tough times.
does
I
that
mean,
answer your question?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then the hard days. How do you navigate that? Because sometimes it's hard to be like goofy when when people are like
Yeah.
really
It's
assholes.
true. It's true. No, yeah, yeah. I totally agree. Um, and honestly, I think this is where the being around the right people comes in, or
Okay.
being around people that you love.
Mhm.
Because I'd always call like Kyle or Caden or Tim or Parker, be like, bro, and they'd like say something goofy to me, and I'd laugh, or we'd just laugh, and we'd feel a lot better. Or we'd even me and Parker and Tim would would even do this thing where we just like send each other the most like silly videos ever
Yeah.
of like ourselves saying stuff, and it would just get me in a good mood. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Because you guys were definitely the one
Oh
who's
my
kind of
gosh.
loosening up the
Yeah.
the hard days sometimes.
And hey, what can I say? We were the most goofy office, and we had the highest PRA, highest
That's
PROI,
true.
best retention, all that stuff. So
That's awesome.
shout out Seattle.
And then we got the biggest team too.
Yeah, we had the most rookies.
It's crazy, dude.
Shout out Josh Dway.
Yeah, Josh Way is he's a fun guy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, so here's my last one.
'Kay.
Favorite quote.
My favorite quote.
Yeah, that gets you through
Oh,
tough times, bro.
that's a great question. I actually thought of this earlier in our conversation. I don't know if it's my favorite,
Mhm.
but it's like, I might butcher it, but it's like, joy has little to do with the circumstances of our lives, and like
Mhm.
everything to do with the focus of our lives.
Mm.
So if we're focusing on the right things,
Mhm.
we're able to experience more joy,
Right. So it's
regardless of the circumstances.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's uh, something the gospel of Jesus Christ has taught me,
Mhm.
and that's a huge principle in that one book I was talking to you about earlier, The Man's Search for Meaning.
I would definitely do that. Yeah.
It's awesome,
Thanks for the recommendation.
100%.
And then lastly, if you have advice for people, just general advice, if they're still wary, like they're still like, dude, is this for me? It's 100% commission. Like, I don't know, man.
You get to write your own paycheck.
I'm at the very bottom of my life, and I'm like, don't know where to go. How would you tell? What would you tell them? Just do it.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I'd
Right.
say.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all done it.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, what's the worst that can happen?
Mm.
A couple people yell at you in a day.
Yeah.
You make all right money,
Yeah.
better than, you know, in my opinion. And that's all it is. It's my opinion. It's not fact, but
Mhm.
in my opinion, it's better than building someone else's dream or building someone else's legacy.
Yeah.
Because I'm here to build a legacy for my family.
Yeah.
That's why I'm at the Grit,
Yeah.
and I'm not literally I'm not gonna build someone else's dream or legacy.
Right.
No chance.
Yeah. And then if they're in high school
If they're in high school,
or college.
or college.
Yeah. High school, college, don't know.
You know,
what
we're
to do.
actually meeting with a kid from high school today.
Oh,
Me
really?
and Kyle. Yeah.
Nice.
He's a junior. Met him
Oh.
at Walmart
Oh, no.
last
way.
year. No. If they're in high school, I would say, just do your best in school, but also take time to like work at yourself because that's important.
Yeah.
And just realize that college isn't the only thing out there for you.
Yeah.
Because what I think our education system pushes a lot is that we need to go to college, but just kind of another sidebar. It's like when you step back and look at the bigger picture,
Mm-hmm.
you realize like what's going on, who's at play,
Yeah.
government's in play, other companies are in play. But anyways, the people in college that are listening to this, is that
Yeah.
what you're asking? And
Yeah.
like where
Like
would they?
internship, they might be looking
Okay.
at this as an internship, or they're looking at it as like, hey, like I don't know, like I'm not sure if I want to go.
This is for me.
Yeah, this is college is for me.
What else are you gonna do during the summer? I mean, unless you're fast tracking school,
Yeah.
because I know which some people are. They're just trying to grind it out as fast as they can.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not fast tracking school, like what do you have to lose?
Yeah.
And another thing is, I said this to one of my buddies. He was one of my companions on my mission. I just asked him straight up. I was like, "Are you paying for school or your parents?" He's like, "Me." I'm like, "Bro, you need to do this. What else? What else are you gonna do? How else are you gonna pay for this?"
Yeah.
Because in reality, like you don't want to be in debt. I don't want you to be in debt because I care about you. It's like,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
Go make. I mean, the average earnings of a rookie this year, 39K. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 3 to 4 months.
Most people, if they made 40K in that time, would come and do it again.
Yeah.
And of course, that's the goal because again, like we want people to build their own legacy
Yeah.
and write their own story here.
Yeah.
So.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's a good advice. I mean, that's why I'm building this, bro.
Yeah.
We're all building this.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it.
There you go. I mean,
Yeah.
you're a testament to it because after high school, once you graduate high school,
Yeah.
and you went to your mission, and then after that, you went door knocking, and so I mean, sell pest control.
Sure.
So, I mean, look at you now. You made 6 figures, right?
Yeah.
In 5 to 6 months. And
Yeah.
then get to spend a lot of time with your wife.
Yeah. I'm like the stay-at-home husband now. Lucky for her, I love to do chores. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, there you go. Well, man, thanks for coming out, bro.
Thanks so much for having me, dude.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Thanks. And then where do they follow you?
You can find me on Instagram.
Okay.
I think it's just Bruning Noah.
There you go.